This practical prayer is for a loving relationship that's come off the rails, for it to get back into that place of love. Before we start, a little bit of background on Tom and Mary. They have a 2 or 3 year old relationship. They're very loving. They really enjoy spending time with each other. They're very supportive and really just a beautiful couple together. But every once in a while, something will happen and they'll get into it with each other. Somebody will push the other's buttons and they'll take it badly, and then they'll push back, and then they'll wind up being in tremendous conflict, and it keeps on escalating. It starts out as being attitude, and then it turns into words, and then it gets physical. And even while it's going on, they understand that's not who they are. That's not what they want to be doing, but they just can't find a way to stop themselves. Well, if you've been in a situation like this before, then this prayer applies for you as well. I'll speak it for Tom and Mary, but also for anyone who is within the sound of my voice. The practical prayer will be in 7 steps. I invite you to close your eyes if you're comfortable doing that, or go to a soft focus so that we can turn our attention away from the world around us to the truth within. The truth that in spite of everything that we can see, there is only love. We see all of these different things. We experience all sorts of different things going on. But it, in fact, is all that infinite love of the Creator showing up in a new and different way. Because in the beginning there was nothing but the Creator. That infinite intelligence, the God power that was described in Genesis. God, in the beginning there was darkness and void, and God said, "Let there be light." Well, there was nothing to start with but God. So that's God sharing itself as its creation. And even if you believe in the Big Bang and evolution, it's still the same thing. In the beginning was that singularity, one infinite point from which everything came. So everything that exists comes from the one. Everything is that one, expressed in its own way. And all of the laws of the universe, all of that creative power and process that began in the beginning is still in process. It's still active. So that bright light of God's love that began shining and showing and sharing itself in the moment of creation is continuing to shine and show and share itself right here, right now, everywhere and in every moment. It is the truth of Tom. It is the truth of Mary. It is the truth of their relationship. It is the truth of everyone within the sound of my voice. There is only this one infinite love expressing itself in all of these different ways. And because I know that it's all love, I know that there is the possibility for this relationship between Tom and Mary to transform itself back into the truth of the love that it was. I know that that love is the core and the heart and the essence of who and what they are. I know that with even the tiniest opening in their awareness to invite something new and different and better, that love gains traction. That love expresses and expands and reveals itself. The challenges and the difficulties, the button pushings and the escalation that goes on is simply a shadow. It is an obstruction that's blocking that bright light of love that's the truth of who and what they are. And that shadow is easily overcome by light. There is no darkness that is so powerful that light can't illuminate it. So I know what is happening is that Tom and Mary are transcending any challenges and difficulties and allowing that love to flow, that light to shine. And the good is at hand. This is an infinitely creative universe that continues to create, and creates in love. And so by action of this prayer, I allow and invite this love to express itself through and as and in Tom and Mary, in ways that are completely understandable and in ways that are completely mysterious until after the fact. But the love is at hand, and I'm so grateful for it. I'm grateful for the good. I'm grateful for the creative process that is allowing this good to come into experience again. I'm grateful for the willingness of Tom and Mary to take this step and to allow that love to re-exert and re-express itself. And I'm grateful to be able to speak this word of intention into the same creative law that has always said yes. It once again responds by saying yes. So it is. I'm Reverend Bill Marcioni. There is more information about practical prayer on the website at bethelight.com and in my book, Practical Prayer for Real Results. If there's something in your life that could use some healing, please submit a prayer request at BeTheLight.com. I look forward to praying with you.